Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Ryan Rose, and we are talking about the 11 and the 12 days of Christmas, the final days of this series. And I know you guys are probably like, bitch, where you been? You're supposed to upload that 2 days ago. But honestly, I just got wrapped up with just like my personal life and just having fun, celebrating the holiday. And you know, I'm new to this YouTube thing, so it'd be easy to just throw it in the back of my mind. But I am going to start dropping a new video every Sunday and every Wednesday. So please let me know what type of content y'all want to see. What are y'all interested in seeing me do? And I will be providing you guys with that. I'm drinking this freaking coffee. That's why I'm like, it's so good. First of all, something about this cup just makes it taste better. But honestly, this is a freaking cold brew. I am like obsessed. I'm trying to find like my niche with this coffee because a bitch is trying to lose weight, and coffee helps with like suppresses your appetite. So that is like literally my best friend. And cold brew literally has like at the most 10-15 calories. A bitch is counting calories now. This shit is stressful. Like literally, I be working out with my trainer, and I work out with a trainer 3 times a week. I make sure I go to the gym every single day, and I do cardio for 30 minutes. I have the damn treadmill on 12 to 13 incline, so you know how high that is. And I always have it between 3 to 4 speed. So you do that every day for 30 minutes. You drink a gallon of water, and that's just where I'm at. So I'm on a freaking calorie deficit, so I can only have 1,300 calories a day. So any type of holidays or whatever, I just be indulging. So it was crazy because like actually on Christmas, I had started like vlogging like, okay, what I was eating and just like how the day was gonna go, whatever the case is. And once I was able to like eat the food that I don't have to count no calories, a bitch put the camera down, forgot all about it. So boom. But anyway, I hope you guys had a great motherfucking holiday. Please comment below like what y'all got, what y'all asked for, whatever the case is. Low key, I feel like social media is kind of like ruining the holiday spirit. It already sucks that we're getting older, and everybody who's older always feels like the holidays aren't as magical as they were when we were kids, because literally the holidays when we were kids is just our parents making shit happen. And we didn't have fucking social media. Like kids these days are fucking 10, 16, whatever the case, asking for iPads, asking for Chanels, asking for phones, asking for all type of shit. Like bitch, when I was a young boy, all I cared about was fucking Pokemon or whatever the case is. And I'm just like, yo, parents have it hard. That's why like literally a bitch is just like not looking forward to having kids. Not yet. My man, he's like adamant about having kids, and we are going to. It's just like right now I'm just like taking a pause because that is another bill. So but anyway, I had a really good Christmas. If you're ever in Las Vegas, you should go to, if you like staying there for a little while, go to Terrace Point View Cafe inside of the Wynn Hotel. First of all, they have the best motherfucking brunch. Like I always get their croissant French toast, their skillet potatoes. My man always get like the steak and whatever. And my best friend, Zakia, she's a makeup artist. She actually came and celebrated Christmas with us and loved it. We had a really great time. After we did the brunch, I went and got to pick out a purse that I wanted, and then we went to go see we went to like the drive-through lights. And literally, if you're in Vegas, they have it open until January 11th. None of this is plugged. This is literally just my experience. It's a fucking vibe. Like literally, it's, if you want the fast pass, it's $65 per car, which is just like nothing. And the whole time that you're going through, it takes about 45 minutes. And you're just in your car, you're looking at the lights. They have a certain station. We had like our hot cocoa, and then we came home and we watched Soul, and it was just a really good vibe all together. Like me and my man, I feel like we're really starting to get good at the holidays, because like we're starting to constantly spend these holidays with each other, and we're like starting to get into the swing of things because we're both from the East Coast. So for like the longest, like last year and the year before, for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, we'll be in the house like looking stupid. Like we knew shit was closed, we knew to plan better, and yet we never did. So this was like the first year where we actually I made reservations and we went to dinner for Thanksgiving at STK, had a good steak dinner, had their Thanksgiving, whatever the case is. And then this year we had it set up where we went to brunch, and then we did little activities, and then we did the light show. So it's really good to like really, as you get older, find your own tradition within your new little family bubble. So all in all, I had a really good Christmas. And I feel like this year was the first year that I didn't allow myself to get consumed with social media. That's another reason why I really didn't want to be like super like on my phone and posting and like vlogging my experience, because first of all, I really think that social media is ruining motherfucking Christmas and like our expectations within yourself. Like, first of all, you're always going to be doing better than the next person. Like, I'm talking to you guys. Like, so don't ever look at somebody and be like, oh, I wish that I had this or blah blah, because there's people who wish that they were in your position. No matter how fucked up or how whatever you think you're going through, there's always people who wish that they were in your position. I feel like social media is giving like false expectations for things. Like, there's a lot of people who are working 9 to 5. There are people who are fucking laid off, can't even collect unemployment because it's so much like shit going on. And you're seeing people open up Chanel bags and blah blah blah, and literally it just makes them feel like bad about themselves. And I just feel like whatever you can afford, whatever in your bracket, that's what you need to focus on, because literally it's not really about the gifts. It's really just about celebrating, being around family, appreciating being healthy, being here another motherfucking day. And literally, like I said, it's always people who wish they were in your position. That's why honestly, I'm not going to even show you guys what I got for Christmas, because I really don't want people to feel like that was the standard. I will say that I did get some Chanel, some Cartier, some Louis, and a new wig, but I'm not gonna go into detail and really show you guys what, because that's not really what I wanted to be about. I just wanted to come on here and really express that like everybody should be thankful for real. Like, it's even to the point where I wanted a new car for Christmas, because like I said, we were living in LA, and when we were living in LA, it's Koreatown. So like, when I'm saying like we used to drive around for hours just to like find a parking spot, like we were done with it. We had no need for a fucking car in LA. It was just horrible. Where we lived at, you had to like pay extra for like parking. It is just like LA's already expensive, so it's just like whatever. So when we moved to Vegas, we're like, okay, boom, it's time to, you know, we're settled, have, you know, it's time to really get a car. And I told my man like, okay, I wanted a car for Christmas. I really didn't emphasize on what type of car in particular that I wanted. I just knew that, you know, I want a fucking car. So he went and got me a car, and pretty much he's telling me that I can either have an American car paid in full, you know, brand new, no miles, whatever the case is, or I can get a foreign car and have a still new, but I'll have a car note. And part of me, just like with social media in my head, I'm like, oh no, like I have X, Y, Z amount of followers, like people hold me to the expectation. I need to get like a foreign car, like I need to be pushing it. And then like as I talk to like my family and my friends, they're like, it kind of would be dumb to get a, this is just me, so if you have a foreign, bitch, room. But for me, it would be stupid to get a foreign car, because when something goes wrong, that's more money. Then to get a fucking car note would be fucking stupid. So I eventually went with the American car, brand new, 2021, nice, fast. And now I'm happy with my decision, because now I have a brand new car and I don't have a car note, just have to pay insurance, whatever the case is. But it's just like, just that social media in my head, I felt like for a second that I almost got caught up in not being like realistic and sticking to like what's smart. Like literally, if you have money to do things, that's one. But at the end of the day, I'm like a huge advocate for like, bitch, if you have the money, spend it, treat yourself, but also save. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't buy an item twice, it's not worth it. If you're digging into your savings account, constantly trying to like keep up with Instagram, it's not worth it, because like I said in previous video, all this shit is smoke and mirrors. Nobody's like really living how they say they are. Like, everybody's, you know, everybody's human, everybody go through shit. So pretty much it's just like, stick to what's in your budget, period, and don't worry about nobody else. And ideally, I'm just like, I'm so happy I made that decision, because looking back, I am about to launch a skincare business. I'm about to pick up a new hobby and try to make that profitable. So it's just like, with all these new things that I'm trying, it just really wouldn't make sense to add another bill to it when I need to like have my hand in every pot and really try to like stir it and make, you know, things flow. Because I really want to be one of those people, like when I have kids, to be able to pass down not only knowledge and morals, but money. Because us as black people, we really don't get that favor from our families, and it's not their fault. It's just like, it's the cards that a lot of us were dealt, especially just being black. At the end of the day, like, we're behind in a lot of things just because society don't want us to have it. So I want to make sure that we break this stereotype. But one thing I will show you guys, so like I said, on Instagram, I don't know if all you guys follow me, I was already engaged, but he bought me like a wedding band, and I always tell him like, no, I need like an actual engagement ring. So, and I've been telling this for like years, and I'm just like, I'm to the point where I'm just like, he's not listening to me. Like, I'm not even gonna wear my ring anymore, because he's not listening about what type of ring that I need and that I want. And he went out and surprised me. So if you want to see it, it's really on Instagram, but it's all right. We had diamonds going all across, and that was one of my like favorite Christmas gifts this year. And also, I'm about to go treat myself, because why not? So I don't know, this is just pretty much me just rambling, trying to fit in day 11 and 12 all into one. I hope you guys are having a good time, a good healthy end of the year. I'm already planning the goals for next year, trying to get everything together. So like I said earlier, tell me what you guys want to see from this channel. I'll be posting 2 videos consistently, twice a week, every Sunday and every Wednesday. Stay corona free, stay healthy, and remember to mind your budget. Don't worry about nobody else. Fuck everybody else, okay? So at the end of the day, you're you for a reason. Be happy, make it happen. Let's get it.